Look out. Spoilers ahead. Hello, I'm the host today, and I'm here with our new host, Gavin. Gavin,
Yes.
just say hi or something.
Hello.
Okay, and we have Andrew here as well.
Hello.
And we have Kayden.
So,
Okay, and today we are going to start our conversation with this show. It's called SAO, and you see, the thing about this show is that like the first 12 episodes they're pretty decent, but then it just gets worse and worse and worse. But Gavin, what do you have to say about this show?
It's one of my favorite shows. Everybody's got their own opinion, but to me, it's a really good show.
What do you find so good about this show?
I don't know. It's really entertaining, and I liked all the action. Really.
Is this a scripted interview?
No. Really, some of the downsides though is it's too short. The first season, especially, it's like one episode. They have their gear, and then another episode they have like the main gear that you always see. And it's really weird, and it goes by, the timeline is wonky in the first season, and yeah.
Well, Gavin, you see, there's something that I want you to explain what you like about this, because you see, in the second arc, for some reason this girl, she's in love with her brother. Can you explain this a little bit more?
Sugaha, yeah. Well, that part's a little weird. But my only excuse really for that is, well, she was in love with him, even knowing him, in real life, but also in Alfheim Online, she was in love with him without even knowing. So technically, she was in love with him twice, and one is okay because he doesn't know that it was Kirito. But, her actually loving him, yeah, it's weird. But she's also his cousin and not his sister.
That doesn't make it right.
But that's still weird. That doesn't excuse anything.
Wait, really? It's not? That's not his sister?
No, his parents died or something like that, and then, yeah, she didn't find out till a long time ago, or not not long time ago, but yeah, she didn't know as long as him. He knew longer than her. He found it out when he was 6 or something. Dude, it was very... Yeah. Dude, some of the scenes, they sleep with each other. She falls asleep next to him, and that's really fun.
Ooh, that's a no-no.
You can also find 100 memes of her going from massive to what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just anime logic. Also, she's gone, never seen again.
Well, not really. She's still in the anime.
Who is?
Sugaha.
So what is it that you like about it?
I don't know. I just like the show. It's entertaining, and I like Kirito, and I like the characters. They're great.
What's so great about Kirito, though?
Okay, first of all, you're saying his name wrong.
Kirito.
It's Kirito, not
That's
Kirito, or whatever the fuck
I
you were
said
saying.
Kirito.
I heard Kirito.
But he's cool. I heard Kirito too. But he's a badass. He's cool. He's dope. I like his art style. The way his hair is and stuff like that. I like his clothes. He's just a depressed badass. He's cool.
Why do you like depressed characters so much?
I don't know. They're just badasses.
Did you like
Do you aspire
Kyoka?
to be like him?
I don't know. And the game is also based on a VR MMO RPG, so that's pretty cool. Video games.
Wait, you like the show because there's video games in it?
The show is based off of a video game, so that's a reason why I like it. It's a reason why I like it. It's also got a good story. It's just good.
How is it based on a video game though?
No,
It's an isekai.
It's not not based on a video game. It's about a video game,
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. Okay, now we're gonna move on to like the most like basic show ever, but it's also like really like honestly a really good show, which we're gonna talk about Attack on Titan because like Kayden's also seen it. But
Hey,
yeah, let's have Kayden talk about like what makes it such an amazing show.
all right. I mean, I feel like most of all, like I really like the plot of it. Like, it keeps like every time like you think you kind of figure something a bit, like it throws another plot twist at you, and it's really interesting. And on top of that, I just think that like the fight scenes are really cool.
Yeah, that's like the thing about like so much about that show is that like when you watch it, time just moves so much faster. Like you're like, what? The episode's over already? Like the only way you can tell time between episodes is like hearing the opening and ending songs. Like
I
otherwise, like
know.
you could just like sit there for like 20 hours and you'd be like, wait, what? Like it just goes so fast.
Also, this thing I noticed is that like it's a very brutal anime. Like
Yeah, it really is.
they don't shy away from characters dying.
No, they do not.
I mean, of course, the main characters have the typical plot. Like,
But I mean, like I mean, I guess it's kind of spoilers, but who cares? They do like they kill the main character like a couple episodes in.
well, I mean, they technically kill him.
Yeah, they do. I mean, like if you're
Yeah,
watching like for the first time, you don't know anything.
Yeah.
You think he's dead.
Yeah, well, in fact, they don't even technically kill him. They make you think that he's dead.
Well, yeah, but like then you think he's dead for a couple episodes.
Yeah, that is a fair point. And then, all right, big spoiler right here. Like with Armin, I feel like I'm mispronouncing it. Like,
It's fine.
I mean, he gets fucking charred to a crisp. How is he alive after?
Because
Like-
main characters they can't die.
I know, like the pure level plot armor in that is astounding. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, you just gotta accept it. It's a good story.
yeah, I am happy that he's like.
Yeah.
I did think they were about a little balls. You know, I was like, whoa, you're killing off one of the main characters. All right.
Yeah. Okay, now Gavin, what? I just want to see what do you think about this show?
Attack on Titan.
Yes.
It's okay. It honestly, it's sometimes it gets a little bit boring, and sometimes it's good. It's definitely not one of my favorites. It's just kind of in middle. It's an average anime. You know, it's really overhyped a lot. You know.
Gavin, it hurts me so much to hear you say like everything you say.
Yeah, you know, like saying it was an average channel. Oh, that was just. That's not okay.
That's like one of the only shows that isn't overhyped at all.
Yeah, like
It kind of is.
no, like I'll admit it. Like even JoJo was a little like, but like Attack on Titan, like
No, it's a little bit.
Gavin, how can you say that Attack on Titan is slow when you watched like 400 episodes of Naruto fillers?
I don't know, not really, but it's like I don't know. Sometimes it can be a little slow, and it's
It's
just not
never
like-
slow.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is.
I mean honestly, even when it is, the episodes aren't even like that slow, and it's only for like an episode or two.
To me, it's slow sometimes.
Andrew, do you have anything
Sometimes
to
it's
say?
just plain boring.
I haven't seen Attack on
Oh
Titan.
yeah,
but,
I
like,
forgot you haven't seen it. No.
Well, but like, even I understand that the show is good. Like,
Actually, yeah. How haven't you seen it? I know I keep telling you this, but you really do need to watch it, Andrew.
it's just because when I watch like the YouTube clips, I'm just like, now then I don't want to watch it.
You still do. You do.
Yeah, it's
You will
it's
like
still
it.
worth shit.
Yeah. And now I want to move on to another show that instead of the episodes moving so fast, or like that, like they feel like they go so fast. I think Violet Evergarden. The thing, like, for some reason, like every episode, even though they're only like 20 minutes, I feel like you're watching like a whole movie, and I mean that in like a good way. Like it feels like so much happens in every episode, even though they're so like they're really
I
not that
haven't
long.
watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it.
There,
Yeah, that's I'm planning on watching that after.
it's very, it's animated really well, and the storyline is developed in a way that allows for adding characters like in an episode and making them feel like real people.
I know, like they do it so well. It's like you know this person for 5 minutes, but like you really care about them for some reason.
Yeah, I heard it was good though.
It's extremely good.
Yeah, it really is. It's like it's kind of unique, except actually Andrew pointed out that Plastic Memories is kind of similar, but Violet Evergarden does it way better. Plastic Memories is still like a decent show though. Like I mean, it's not the best, but it's still worth watching, I think.
Didn't make me cry.
I don't remember. It's all a blur. I mean, I probably did though. I mean, I cried everything.
Now, one of the worst animes to me, that's super boring and really is overhyped, is Demon Slayer.
It
It is so slow.
It really isn't slow. I mean, I'm not saying it's like my favorite show or anything. I mean, it isn't, but like
It
it's
is.
a good,
It's
like
so
it's enjoyable to
boring.
watch. It is
The only
not
thing
slow.
good
I mean,
about it is the animation and the music.
most of the animation was just CGI.
I know,
Yeah,
but
but
like,
it's still
it
pretty
works.
good.
It works well in it. Yeah, it works
did
really
work
well in it.
well.
Yeah, like the fight scenes look really cool because of that. The only
But-
CGI I've seen better in anime is Beastars. Like the CGI in that is really good.
You
Have you
know,
seen
something
that?
I'm gathering from Gavin is that he just doesn't like mainstream animes except for two. Or no,
I do
fuck,
like
I can't
mainstream
say it.
animes.
Yeah, and
But-
like Haiku and SAO. I mean, those are all big mainstream anime.
No, I like a lot of mainstream animes. It's just Demon Slayer. Like, it's a few that I don't like.
I was in the same boat as Gavin until I rewatched it and I was like, okay, this is way better than I remember it to be.
See, I want to try and rewatch it. I also don't.
Yeah, I just don't see how you can say all these other shows are like so like long and boring and stuff when you watch Naruto.
And I
Like
watched
it doesn't make any
these
sense.
two.
Yeah, and One Piece. Even though I do like,
Wait,
I don't
hold
know, I
up.
do understand One Piece drags everything out a lot, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait,
Or-
you watch One Piece too?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, I just started getting into it. They've I already forgot his name, but you remember the butler guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've like dragged that out for
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, they also drag a
goddamn.
lot of things out, but apparently it's also going to take 5 more years till the story ends.
What-
Okay,
You're
I
already-
would
You're
recommend
already
reading
at,
it.
like those. I'm guessing reading it doesn't take as long.
Yeah,
because
I
every
also read it.
chapter they make into an episode, and you can probably read a chapter which is like 20 pages in like 5 minutes or something,
Alright.
instead of an episode for like 25. So just an idea, like that's a way to like you can reasonably do it,
Okay, yeah.
and they don't drag everything out, and the manga's supposed to be a lot better. Just saying.
Alright,
That's true.
alright.
That's true.
I would like to read it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because it's really long. Andrew, do you have anything to say about One Piece?
I have not seen it. I stayed away from most of the mainstream Shonen Jump stuff. So, I mean, I watched some, but not like Naruto, Black Clover, One Piece, those stuff.
And Jojo.
And Jojo.
You really should watch JoJo. Just like a recommendation, you know, like casual recommendation. Like you really need to watch JoJo. Just
Quinn
just
is
an
definitely
idea.
a true recommending JoJo for like 10 minutes.
It's like every JoJo fan on Twitter just watch JoJo, watch JoJo, watch JoJo.
You know, God, I've seen so many memes where it's just like when somebody asks for an anime a recommendation, JoJo fans be like,
Yeah, JoJo. You really need to get around to watch that, you know.
Yeah. I need to watch a
movie-
lot of animes, but
But jokes aside about like JoJo, you really should watch it.
My God.
I do realize that was me basically just saying watch JoJo for about like 3 minutes or something, but yeah. I don't know. Out of all like shonen stuff, like that is definitely a good one.
the shonen that I'm watching, or what I classify as shonen, is Fire Force, The God of High School. And
Fire
the-
Force is really good.
Yeah, and then the
Oh, yeah?
Misfit of Demon. Well, does that even count as shonen?
I'm
don't
also
think so.
watching God of High School. It's okay at the moment. I kind of enjoy it.
It got weird. at
Yeah,
the-
I'm in the same as you. Like, I don't think I've seen the 2 newest episodes, but
the newest one, it was just massive sword coming out of the sky. I was like, what?
Oh yeah. I completely forgot about that until now. Yeah. I guess we'll have to wait and see what that means. Wait, and
I also
Gavin-
have to,
oh wait, what were you gonna say?
I have to agree. Fire Force is pretty good, and can I just say, like, the first OP and the first ending are just like. That's like the only anime that I've watched all the way from the very beginning to the end. Like,
You mean like all at once?
yeah. Or, well, no, like a full episode. Like, because usually, like, a show releaser have a really good intro or a really good outro or a good outro or neither.
Are you saying that you skip intros and outros?
What? Actually, I've only skipped the intro for one anime, and that's Devilman Crybaby.
Oh.
But
I've seen the first time. I usually just skip it.
yeah. Oh,
Gavin, you traitor. You're supposed to listen to them all.
That's you.
Am I the like? I feel like most anime watchers skip the intro and endings.
You shouldn't. You never skip the intro.
Yeah, no.
But I don't want to like hear it a million times.
Okay, that's something that I don't care who you are. JoJo does like amazing at is the intro. Like,
Yeah, they really do. Those ones are
the
really good.
intros are just beautiful. Like
takes
every
too
one of
long.
them.
I mean, the only intros I've skipped is or not skipped is the Naruto intros and Demon Slayer. Because I really like the Demon Slayer intro.
Wait, are you telling me you skipped the JoJo intro?
Yeah.
That
How? Those are
That-
so hype.
that generally makes me slightly annoyed.
Kayden, how have you not been like extremely annoyed with like half the things he said?
True. Yeah, but also, I'll usually watch some of the JoJo outros, except for the first one of part 5. That one.
What, freaking you?
Yeah,
Yeah, when I
I-
first heard that, I was like, what the hell?
yeah. I was not expecting that from JoJo. I was like, this is a thing.
Yeah, I've heard it like, what, like 20 times or something, so like, I know the words way too well. It's like, if that song comes on, like, I know it all, sadly. Like, for some reason, I know it all now.
I'm scared.
I know, and I don't listen to any song. The only music I hear really is anime like music, and because there's not that many English songs, like out of all songs I know, like that's probably like one of like the only 20 songs I know the words to.
Next topic.
Yes.
Who's best waifu?
Okay, Gavin. Now I have a question for you, which is how is Asuna better than like any girl in Monogatari?
He hasn't seen Monogatari.
I haven't seen it yet. And that's on my list, but
Yeah, you need to watch that as well.
Oh, okay. Gavin, how is Asuna better than Toru?
I just like Asuna a lot.
Okay.
You have no reason.
No,
My cousin.
I really like Asuna, I guess.
That's a really lame reason, but okay.
Okay, well, screw you. But why are there so many Monogataris?
Monogatari. Because they're all art, or like, yeah, sort of. Wait, Quinn's a better.
Okay. You see, because Monogatari is all based on like light novels, so for most of them, except for Monogatari season 2, which they just put like almost everything except for Hana Monogatari, like in like right afterwards for some reason, I don't know, is in the middle of all of them. Anyway, besides that, they put all the books separate into their own separate show for some reason. I don't fully understand why, but that's what they did.
There's 14 different ones.
So
there's a
it's
few.
technically just 14 different seasons.
Yes.
But the thing about a lot of them, though, or not all of them, but there's a few of them that they're like 4 episodes in the season. So, I mean, it's not really a season. It's just like one book.
Watch Bake Monogatari.
Yeah, you start with Bake, and then you go Kizu, and then you go Nisei, and then you go Neko, Kuro, and then you can watch season 2, and then it's Hana Monogatari.
Jeez.
I still watch Kizu
What
Monogatari
the-
after Owari Monogatari season
right.
1.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's really good
what's
though.
the second that I need to watch?
Oh, then you go Kizu Monogatari, which is 3 movies instead of a show.
I watched that after Owari Monogatari though.
Oh my god, there are.
You see, I follow light novel order.
I
Because
followed the
that's the-
release order.
I followed that order because I don't know if that's the right order in my mind.
Weird.
But whatever. As long as you've seen it. Even though I do think it makes more sense in like the light novel order.
It's like the Fate series or a certain magical index.
It really isn't though, because it's a lot easier to follow because you do watch like a certain magical index. You had to watch like half a season, then like 3 episodes from another season, and then you watch the other half of it, or
No,
you
that-
watch like half an episode.
Okay, that's the chronological order.
Oh,
There's like another order involving like a certain scientific railgun or something, and then yeah.
I don't know. Monogatari really isn't that hard to watch. It's just that the fact that they separated, like, made all the books have their own show is the only reason that it's a little. Because you need to go through a bunch of different ones, but it's really not that bad. And it's an amazing show. Like, I really think that, like, pretty much every girl in that show is better than, like, every girl in, like, most other shows. They're all just so great. Okay, now our next thing is Anohana. So, wait, Kayden, did you have anything to say about Anohana?
Anahana. I mean, not really. Aside from that, I really did like it, and the ending did make me tear up a bit. Like, well, it was one of those like sad, happy endings, you know?
Yeah, I agree with you. Wait, Gavin? Do you have nothing to say?
I'd say it's a great anime. I personally, it's one of my favorite animes. Top 10 for sure. It's really sad. I bawled for like 5 minutes after it ended at like 3 in the morning.
And because we have to bring Clannad into this, like, so you think that it is more sad than Clannad?
To me, I think Clannad is more sad than Anohana.
Oh, now you
But I
finally
didn't
have it?
Now
cry
you say
during
it.
Clannad just because of the art. It was like I wanted to cry, but then I was like, there
You
are
really have some
and then I stopped crying.
Something's not sad because of the art.
Well, it's like, oh my god, this is so sad. It was like I was about to cry. I had a couple tears starting going down, and I was like, oh my god, the eyes are just, oh my god. And then I stopped crying, and then I was like, this is terrible. I was like, the story is so good, but it's just like, oh my god, the art.
Okay.
Gavin, there's seriously something wrong with you. So somebody needs to have good art. So are you saying that you've never cried when reading a book?
I've cried when reading a book. Well, a manga, at least.
But so like it needs to have good art for somebody to be sad?
I mean, to me, a little. I mean, I just don't want their, like, the art to be terrible. Like, you
It's
know,
not
like
bad.
Clan Act.
It's not terrible though.
To me, I don't like it.
And like Clanad, even if it didn't make you cry, you should be laying in bed dying inside for a week at least.
I mean, I did a little, but
Yeah,
every
Clan
time I thought about Clanad, it went straight to the art.
Even the
I don't know
Dongo
how to
song.
respond to that.
Yeah.
The Dongo song is so good. I know, I really like it.
So, next topic.
Have you read Gantz?
No, I haven't.
Have you read Domestic Girlfriend?
What?
Have you read Domestic Girlfriend?
No.
Manga?
No,
Why has
Gavin,
no one read it?
Gavin, have you seen or like read Rent a Girlfriend?
Yes, actually, I have.
Have you read it?
I haven't read it, but I watched it.
God damn it, Gavin.
Then we can't talk about the manga though.
Yeah, we can't talk about the manga.
The manga's so much farther ahead.
It's like a whole nother season or two.
It's more than that. I mean, like they just introduced like Sumi last episode
Wait, really?
in the show. Yeah, Sumi was last episode. Like, and the season only has like 2 more episodes left or something.
I will watch it. I will read it tonight.
Yeah, I would recommend it. Cosma, he becomes like better, like a lot better. Like you don't hate him anymore. I don't know, because in the show, I forgot how awful he was, but now he's fine.
Whenever I read a manga, and I just don't watch the anime. Like, even if it's new like anime episode or season, I'm like, nah.
So you're not watching Rent a Girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm just
You're
reading
not?
the manga.
Oh, I watch it too because like, I mean, I want to see them. I want to see the characters more, and in color, and with voice actors. Yes, sign me up.
Yeah, I read it.
Another manga that I think is like really really good. Are either of you reading Spy Family?
Never heard of it.
Never.
You've never heard of Spy Family? You need to read it. It's only been going on for like, I don't know, there's like 30 or 40 chapters or something. It's relatively new, but it is so good. Basically, it's about this guy who's a spy, and he needs to make this family to infiltrate the school. So then he gets like this like daughter, but to enter the school, like he like adopts this girl. So then to get to the school, he also needs like a wife. So he finds this wife who happens to be an assassin. And also the daughter can read minds. So it's about this guy who's a spy, whose wife's an assassin, and the daughter can read minds, and it's so good. It really is. It's amazing. You need to read it. Yes?
Okay.
You know, it really is. Like, it's not... I don't know. It's like shonen. It's pretty...
Oh my god, there's
I don't know, it's like
159
PG.
chapters of this.
Of
That's
what?
not bad.
Rent a Girlfriend.
Yeah, no. It's really enjoyable to read. I don't know. I read it in like... I stayed up all night one time and read it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I like those kind. I don't know. Just like drama manga stuff. I can read that stuff so easily. And like ecchi manga, like drama. That stuff's so easy.
So we got the shonen watcher, the casual shonen watcher, an all-rounder, and a slice of life drama kid.
You guys need to start watching just like everything.
I watch everything, but it's just mainly shonen.
Well, and when it's not shonen, you typically don't tend to like it.
No, I like a lot of stuff that's not shonen.
Examples?
Anahana.
Wow.
Other than like the most like basic show that's not shonen?
I can't really like name any, like, because I've watched a lot.
Sure.
But I watch a lot of stuff. Like I guess I mainly watch shonen and read shonen, but I don't just watch and read shonen. I watch all other stuff.
Wait, Gavin, have you seen much sports anime?
Really only seen Haikyuu.
Okay, I was wondering if like, because I really haven't seen much. I don't know
Yeah,
if I've seen like any, so I was wondering if there's like other ones that are really good.
I've really only been interested in like Haikyuu. I don't know. I want them to make a hockey anime.
There's a basketball anime.
There's
I know,
lots
but
of
I want a
basketball
hockey
animes.
anime.
Kuroko no Basket.
Yeah, but I want a hockey.
You missed like the biggest one, Slam Dunk coming up. Come on.
Yeah, but I want a hockey anime.
There's a biking anime.
Okay, I want a hockey anime.
An anime about a card game. An anime
Sure,
about
That's
gambling.
basically yeah, that's kakeguri.
Oh, the card game anime? I was talking about Chihaya Furu.
There's lots of different card
the
games.
the gambling one / card one, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, that's kakeguri.
Best gambling anime is Kaiji. It's so good. You really do need to watch it. Kaiji it's amazing. Like there's I don't know, like it's so suspenseful and stuff, and it is you just watch Kaiji. You must. It's really easy to like binge because you just want to find out what happens next.
I'd also really like a skateboarding anime.
What?
A skateboarding anime. That's something I'm really interested in. A skateboarding anime. That's what needs to be done.
Are you sure there isn't one already?
No, I don't think there is.
I
Oh,
doubt.
really?
Because a lot of people have been like asking for it for a long time.
I don't know. I'm sure they will make one.
Yeah, there's no like official like skateboarding anime.
Oh wait. Do we count music as a sports anime?
No. It's
I
just
don't
music
think so. It's music anime.
I wouldn't classify as like Your Lie in April as a sports anime.
Yeah, I think music anime has its own genre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Well, like technically, it's a competition.
Persona 5, just overall a great game.
True.
That came out of
But-
nowhere.
But like, God Eater is like, it's like, wow, it's so good. The anime is phenomenal, even though it's only 13 episodes.
And the animation is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's more of like a, it's a, yeah, that's kind
The
of,
animation is bad, but for some reason, in this,
it
you
got
accept
better, like,
bad
along
animation.
it got better along the episodes. It was like first like complete like painting weird stuff. The animation got better as like each episode went on, but I hate that it I hate that it's only 13 episodes and one season, and I want a second season with more episodes. But it's never gonna happen, so that's kind of
Because it wasn't very good.
No, it was good. Everyone who's like, pretty much everyone who's watched it has been like, wow, this is good. I want another season. It won't happen, unfortunately.
Yeah. Wait, okay, so Persona 5 Scramble has like it came out in like Japan like I don't know how long ago, like months ago though. There's still no release date for the US. It's so sad. I really want to play it.
Wait, what is that no early stage for?
Well,
What?
you can make an account on Nintendo Switch for Japan. Like,
Yeah, but it's in
'cause I have a
Japanese. I
Japan.
don't. I don't.
Well, I have a Japan account.
I can't read it.
Oh, but I have a Japan account for my Switch with Japanese games.
Yeah, but you see, the thing about Persona is that so much of it is like you do a lot of reading in Persona. So how can you play the game if you can't read anything?
I don't know. Take a wild guess.
Well, you won't get the story either if you do figure out the controls.
I don't know. Just look at the pictures, I guess.
That doesn't. You miss
This
so
looks
much
like
of it.
this.
Pay for
Yeah,
a
but, like,
Japanese
all the story,
translator.
you wouldn't.
Yeah, just get Google Translate up. And just...
Google Translate is bad, especially for Japanese. It's really bad. Like Spanish, it's all right, but Japanese is pretty awful. Okay, so we're gonna go into I don't know if we talked about this last episode or not, but dubbed anime.
Yes.
You've probably seen the most out of all of us. So what do you have to say about it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, I prefer subbed over dubbed. I
Last
like
year
to
you
watch...
said no. You said they're both fine.
Well, they are both fine. I usually, like, when I'm not paying attention, I put dubbed on in the background, and then I kind of... Yeah, but when I'm, like, actually, like, paying attention, I watch subbed. The first time, I usually watch subbed, and then, like, the second time around, when I just put it on the background or something, I watch dubbed.
I don't
Respectable.
see how you can watch dubs though. Like it's like some of those things they say,
Yeah.
they make you cringe so hard.
That's
Well,
true.
I know for me, I started first by watching dub, and then once I watched sub, I just could not go back to dub. Like, it's just...
I watched all of Naruto dubbed because I watched it as a kid until, like, I don't know, maybe like a few years ago when I watched it subbed.
Oh wait, we did talk about dubs. Remember the Monogatari dubs?
Monogatari dubs don't exist.
Yeah, but we talked about it last. You were like,
We talked about ghost stories.
Yeah, and then we talked about Jojo dubs, and then we talked about Monogatari.
Yeah.
If it had a dub.
Hold.
The worst thing though about like dubs is if they start saying like kun and san and chan and stuff, they're like, no, stop, escape.
Hayate-kun.
Oh yeah, when they start like using actual Japanese
Yeah.
in
you're
like the sub,
nope.
it's just like no.
Yeah, you're like, I better get out of here. I really need to leave.
How are you doing, Quinn-sama?
Like the only time that was okay was when they replaced in JoJo Part 3 the useless, and they put the actual Muda in there. That's
Yeah.
the only time that was okay.
Yeah, it makes sense. But I don't see why anyone would watch like, I don't know, like actually I want to see like what a dub scene says when they're like when like the Japanese version they're saying like Oni-chan. Like how do you translate that? It's not
Doesn't
gonna
that
be the
mean
same.
like brother or something?
It
Yeah, it
means,
does.
like older brother.
Wait,
You
no.
know what's a great anime? Boku no Pico. Underrated.
Why do you keep saying that?
For any of you new anime watchers that don't really know any anime to watch, I suggest watching Boku no Pico.
Don't listen
for
to
sure.
anything Gavin says.
Yeah,
Dude,
Kevin,
it's-
why do
it's-
you recommend
it's-
that so much?
I don't know. It's got a good story to it.
Gavin, I think you need to be like arrested right now.
It's got great characters.
What do you like about Pico?
Absolutely nothing. But he's the only one I know.
Why would you tell anyone to watch that?
Yeah.
As memes.
Why is that your go-to?
I don't know, cause it's just funny.
Is it really though?
No, it's not. But it's like I like messing with new anime watchers and being like, you should watch Boku no Pico.
Yeah, I luckily was warned to not watch that, so like...
Or Overflow.
Well, I mean that one's actually really weird though too.
If you want an actual anime recommendation, go watch ReZero. That was the first thing I thought of, so...
I mean ReZero is good, yeah.
Yeah, I get.
Are either of you guys watch? Wait, what? Actually, never mind. None of you guys are.
What, seasonal animes?
Yeah.
Wait,
watching way too many.
ReZero was the one... Rem, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
who's Rem?
It's the one with Rem.
Who's
Oh
Rem?
my god.
Who's
Alright.
Rem?
Who's Rem?
Yeah, who's Rem?
Who's
I mean,
Rem?
Who's Rem?
And no one knows who Rem is.
Yeah, who's just Rem, guys? Who let them know?
You know, I feel like that this joke would be so much funnier if like I actually like watched
If you
like I'm just sort of like laughing. Yeah, that's fun. But I have no idea what the fuck y'all are talking about.
Yeah, you don't even know what happened.
But seasonal anime right now, you know, Black Clover.
That's not
Not
seasonal,
long
is
running
it?
ones, like ones that have like 12 episodes out for their like first season or something.
Oh, like none.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, like every other anime is like long that I watch.
Do either of you think that Rem is like amazing or anything?
I thought she was better than most waifus, but
Because I mean, I don't dislike Rem or anything, but I honestly don't see how she's that much better than like any other girl.
She's over.
she'll kill you and she'll love you.
I don't know. I don't understand it. I would like them to explain to me why she's so good.
People like her because of how how much perseverance she has, I guess.
I don't know.
She got rejected and she still
There's lots of characters like that though. They get rejected. They're like, oh, I'm gonna still continue loving you anyway.
were we supposed
She's
to
not the
say this
only
for
one.
Kayden? Because Kayden, did you want to watch this show?
Not.
Oh,
Yeah, I planning on watching it, but like,
you'll
it's
watch
alright.
it anyway. It'll be fine.
yeah.
It's okay.
Not like that. I mean, it's become such a big meme. He might have already seen it though. Anyway,
Yeah.
I love Amelia.
What?
You'll see.
Yeah, eventually.
Okay.
Yes.
Seasonal animes though, I'm watching The Misfit of Demon King Academy.
What do you think of that?
Stupid but entertaining.
I agree. Totally. It is kind of trash, but it's fun to watch.
Okay, you'll mind explain to me what seasonal anime means?
So should I explain it? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
explain.
So a seasonal anime is like when an anime studio needs something to produce and it's like we call it a seasonal anime because it generally runs during like fall, summer, winter, etc. It only is in that period of time and it lasts for like 10 to 13 episodes generally. So
Okay.
like if it's good enough, it'll get another like season and another seasonal thing, but like most of the time it's just 12 episodes and done.
Okay.
So like right now there's like maybe 2 or maybe there's like I don't know, there's 2 to 4 weeks left to like this current season, and then I'm pretty sure it's winter anime is next.
Yeah.
So it's when all like the new shows, it's when all the shows start pretty much.
Okay.
So it's currently airing shows. Yeah.
Unless you're talking about like Black Clover or something that's still been
Yeah, or
going
like
on
One
for,
Piece
like,
or something.
yeah.
Like something that's like every week no matter what. Like
Yeah.
that's not really seasonal anime, it's always there.
Black Clover is great though.
Yeah, but most of the time seasonal animes are either trash but entertaining, or good enough to get another season.
Or they're good and they still don't get another season. Like No Game No Life.
God, poor No Game No.
No Game No Life sucks.
No Game No Life was entertaining.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
kind of
entertaining.
boring to me.
The art style is like really good. Like I think that's the main reason most people like it. But like I still want to see another season. I mean, mostly for the art style, but like I still want another season.
I want to know what happens.
Yeah, I do as well.
Because they're always like, oh, we never lose, and they still have like 13 other races? 12 other races? To like beat up? How many
Yeah.
races are there? I don't remember.
I'm not sure either. I don't know, but I don't think we'll ever get a second season.
Yep.
I don't know, and I mean, finally, it's like when did ReZero come out? Like 5 years ago? Like,
Yeah.
and ReZero was really big. Like the amount of stuff they sold, like merchandise they sold from the show, is
Hey,
crazy. And
that's
it
from
took them
5 years ago, and they just came out second
The season
season.
2. Yeah, it took
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took them like 5 years to make a new season.
Jesus.
I know. Same with Origairu. Like the third season, like the final season. How many years is it since the last season came out? Like, it's
5
been
years.
quite a few years. Yeah, like 5 years or something.
The first season came out in
Oh.
2013, then the second was
know, and, like,
2015.
They're
Dang.
big shows as well.
Huh.
I don't know why they're taking so long, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really excited for the next like Konosuba season as well. I really do hope they make it. They made 2 seasons. It's really big. I really hope they make another one.
We have to
And the light
see
novels are done now.
Kazuma dies once again.
Wait, what?
That's not even a spoiler. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Subaru. Like, he died again. I mean, like
it's
that
just,
man's died like what 70 times or something.
yeah, it's just fact at this point.
What?
Subaru. He just keeps dying. He dies.
Oh.
Subaru dies in ReZero. Big spoiler. Subaru also kills himself many times as well.
Well,
Brain's swelling.
slightly confused, but okay.
You know in the Misfit of like Demon Academy? That's the name of it, right?
The Misfit
Remember that-
Demon King Academy. There's stupid
Whatever.
king in it. Why is
Whatever it is. Remember that scene when he's like, you may have killed me, but that doesn't mean I'm dead.
Wait, 10 out
he's
of
also-
10 dialogue.
I mean, they do kill him. He's been killed a few times, but I mean, he doesn't die.
Yeah,
I
he
mean, that
just got-
man's like, he's
Wha-
overpowered to the extreme, like where it's almost a joke because they take it seriously.
He's like, you stabbed my heart, right? Yeah, psych, I'm still alive. Oh,
Yeah,
you cut off my head, ha, I'm still alive. You literally destroyed like every part of me, but ha, I'm still alive.
Joke's on you.
That
Yeah,
it
I
reminds
know.
me of the Fate series of how, well, like this one part or like, you like there's like some like Fate memes about like the dialogue. It's like people die if they are killed. The archer class is really made up of archers.
Or the
Why
whole
does-
like with Saber. Are you talking about Saber the class or Saber the character?
Whoa,
Uh,
why does Berserker go berserk?
have you read Berserk? Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Has anyone read Berserk?
No, I
Oh, the manga. No.
Yeah, it's really good. You really should read it. Yeah, the art style is like super amazing. Like Gavin, you should like that art style. Otherwise, it's like I don't know. You will. I mean, I'm. In order
Comes
to, like,
back,
not lose
comes
complete
back
faith in
next
you-
podcast. Comes back next podcast. You know, I really didn't like the art, guys.
If Gavin doesn't like the Berserk art style, like he's completely dead to me. Like that stuff is like top tier, like amazing.
okay. I can do with the art style. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Better be.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll give it. I'll give it like
10 out of 10.
sure.
It is really good though.
Wait, Quinn, didn't you say you had anime song topic thing?
What? I don't know. What's your, if you can think, what show has like the best songs?
Dude, Naruto, easy.
Kayden, what do you think?
I'm gonna be completely honest, Jojo. Like,
That's just
I'm sorry, but like, I honestly listen to I have quite a few of the songs in my playlist. Like, and I've listened to this a couple of times too. I just
what do you like? So, what do you think about like Attack on Titan songs?
Attack on Titan, those I really like those a lot too, especially the opening songs or OPs.
Yeah.
People are gonna hate me for this, but I don't really like them.
How can you not like? They're
I
so
do
good.
hate you for that.
I really do as well.
Do you at least like opening one of Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
The second opening is the best.
Yeah, I have to agree with you.
Because when they start that thing where like I don't know what it's called, but I don't know. There's just one part that it's amazing. It's so great.
Yeah. Also, like, just like I love how they animate the second opening, and like
Yeah, that's why it's so
I remember
good.
on YouTube I was reading through, they added so many little details, like you know, like when they were trying to like show support for Aaron, and they all like bit their hand.
Yes.
For one of the flashbacks on the character, they added that in. Like, it's only for 2 frames, but that bite mark is drawn on their hand, and it's just like the attention to detail is pretty.
Yeah. Like two other like things that I think are like really great is the Anahana ending is just amazing. Like
It's a traumatizing song.
it really is. Like it makes you want to cry, but it is amazing as well.
I don't remember it.
Secret Base,
How do
10
you not
years
remember
later.
that?
I don't know,
Yeah.
because I think I didn't watch it every time, but I watched it like the first like 7 or 8 times.
It's only 11 episodes.
Anahana ending is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Darling and the Franks opening is also really good.
Like that.
Oh, and all the Violet Evergarden songs, those are also really good as well.
I don't
Yeah. Yeah, we also gotta mention Neo Genesis.
The
Genesis.
Evangelion opening, yes, I honestly think
Yeah.
that's the best one. The Evangelion
That's-
opening is so good.
Like, that is a banger of a song right there.
it
Like,
really is.
that's another one on my playlist. Like, I absolutely love the first ending of Fire Force. Like,
Yes.
I've listened to that song so much.
It's
Yes.
really.
And also just that the one the guitar bit at the opening, like the ba 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 ba.
Yes.
I
Yes.
that I
Fire.
oh my god, I love
No
it.
pun intended.
Oh.
And then they had to fuck it all up in the second half. Like
I didn't. Yeah. That's,
I don't know, like when, because like you can usually tell when, like an OP change is coming in the anime because like a big event happened, and like I was like looking forward to it, and then it was just oh no.
Season 2
Yeah.
ending was garbage. Complete garbage.
What was
Season 2.
of what?
Fire Force, the ending.
It,
the
it's
end?
it's still going.
Yeah,
or,
like
or like the opening or ending 1 of season 2.
yeah, but no, like we went from a fully animated ending to no animation to whatever the hell it is now.
So bad.
I don't know, but normally when like the opening and ending song change is like the first time you hear it, you're like, no, I want the other one back, and then like slowly, you like come to accept it. And you're like, okay, this isn't that bad anymore. And then when you switch again, you're like,
Yeah.
I just finally got to like actually liking that song now,
Yeah.
and now it's this one, and I don't like it anymore. And then
Yeah,
you just like you come to
except
accept it again.
Force. Except Fire Force.
What about Your Lie in April?
Those are all great as well.
Opening
I don't
1.
know.
I liked opening 1 more than the second one.
I don't remember.
then-
I just like them all.
Yeah, this is just to Quinn mostly, but what's your favorite JoJo?
Opening?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have to go with either like Great Days or the first one, but just because that like
Sono Chino.
I don't know, the first one it's just so hype.
Yeah,
I mean like
that's
there's no other
that's
way
the
to
name of
describe it.
Yeah, that's the name of the first one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
can just
would.
picture them.
I would have to go with Bloody Stream or Crazy Noise Bizarre.
Yeah, I like that one as well, but I like Great Days better than Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It was Great Days. Like, I like this song. Like, the beginning. Like, I don't know. The beginning of the song just makes it seem like it was gonna be like this really like super super high energy song, and then it kind of just like changes the mood.
I don't know. I really liked it, as well as I also liked the What was the song? Well, I Want You at the end. I don't know. I like that one.
Oh yeah, that,
and
yeah,
by the end of it, like you knew all the words as well.
yeah. I know. I always watch that one always through, and I love that too because if after every couple of episodes they added more characters to it, and
Yeah, they did.
I like
changed
that
it
little
a little.
detail.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool as well.
Also, that's another thing that JoJo did with Oak. Like, for like Dio's reveal, Kira's reveal, and Diablo's reveal, like they changed it to Oak for it. I just thought it was so.
Yeah, they did that. Yeah, I remember that. I think they did that in part 3 as well, didn't they? Like they added some things like as characters
Yeah.
started coming.
Well, no, in part 3, they added the time stop and ending once Dio stand was revealed.
Yeah, I
And then
remember
in
that now.
Yeah, and then when Kira was revealed, they rewinded the OP and they kind of had it played backwards a bit. And then for part 5, they actually changed it twice. Once when Diablo power got revealed, and then the second time when Giorno got the golden Requiem.
Yeah, and with part 5, can we talk about like how like every like character had like their own like sound and stuff, like their own like song kind of, not like song, but like like Giorno's theme and stuff. Like they all had their own, and it was just this like the music in like part 5 is so good.
Oh my
like,
god, it's
so
great.
amazing. I know.
Okay, also I forget the name of the song. There's just I think it's one of like the first songs I plays too. Like it's so just like calming. This one song, it's just like love it.
Remember that one song in part 4? It's just like so different than all the other ones. I forget what it's called, but do you know what I'm talking about? It's like that. It's like,
I'm not
heavy metal or something. I'm like everything's like.
Chase.
Yeah, Chase.
Chase.
Yeah,
okay.
It's so different than everything else. Everything else is so happy, and then you just got Chase like right in the middle of it all.
I know, like I'm gonna be honest. I was one of those people who didn't like Chase at first, but it grew.
Yeah, same. At first, I was like, "What? It's so different." And I was like, eventually, I was like, "Yeah, I like this song now."
Yeah, I know.
But I think it's that way for like a bunch of songs as well.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest. Like Fighting Gold first.
I like that one as well. Yes.
Well, no, I didn't like that one at first.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then by the end of it, I started liking it a lot.
Yeah, the only JoJo song that I never got used to was "Freaking You." Like I was just like, I could never fully back it. I really couldn't.
That one is just. Thank you, Andrew. But no, that one is just like so completely different from every other song in the anime.
Yeah, it really was. I was like, oh, another nice '80s song. And I'm like, what? What have you like?
I was.
Me?
Yeah, I know. I was like ready to like be like kind of like just like jamming out at the end, and then I just get hit with that. Okay.
Sadly, I know the whole thing.
We're just gonna call this the JoJo episode.
Yeah. Okay, but no, that's honestly like one of the things I'm really looking for. Part 6 is like I want to see what they do with the.
You're telling me?
Oh yeah, I want to see that
part?
as well. There's
What?
part 8 is currently being published, like the manga.
Yeah.
Where's the window?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if you do, but I already know like the big thing that happens at the end of part 6.
I have mostly stayed away from spoilers. Like I know I've seen like the JoJo's from part like 6 through 8, but I know very little. Well, I know a little bit about Spiel Ball Run, but.
Oh yeah, I The only thing I know about Seal, like the funny Valentine guy, and then the pizza mutt.
Yeah, but I don't know. I tried to read the manga some, but I got distracted and did something else. So
Okay, I
I'm
got
trying
you.
to stay away from the spoilers and just experience it.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I know pretty much most of the things that happen in part 6 now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but I hope they keep getting, because like the quality of the anime just like it keeps getting better.
It does.
So like I'm really excited for part 6.
Yeah, I know. Even though it probably won't.
Yeah, who knows when it'll come out though. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, but hopefully when it does, it'll be amazing.
Yeah. All right, moving on from.
Yeah, moving on. Yeah, I forgot we were gonna move on again. Andrew, do you have anything you would like to talk about?
Watch Hayafuru.
So we wrapping it up? Okay.
Yeah.
Recommendations. I say, well, actually, Kayden, I'll let you go first.
All right. So, I know I haven't seen a lot, but one I would definitely recommend is Devilman Crybaby. It's a redone version of an older. Or let me rephrase that. There's already an old one called Devilman, but this is like a take on it and more modern, and it's so good. Like the ending is one of those endings just like leaves you feeling. And warning before it, there's like 2 or 3 like nudity scenes I can remember. It's more of a mature anime. Like, but yeah, I would definitely very good anime.
Gavin, you want to say something?
Yeah.
That's a good
Naruto,
show.
if you haven't seen it, Naruto Shippuden, especially, that's so good.
Okay,
Quinn,
so
you should still watch
everyone,
that.
so everyone ignore
Bruh.
Gavin. And
I
Why'd you
have
ask
more.
Andrew, you go.
Just shut up,
Or actually,
Quinn.
Andrew just said it.
Then why'd you just ask him?
Well, because I was hoping that he would say something that was like decent, but I guess he didn't.
Seraph of the
He has to
End. Or Awari no Seraph / Seraph of the End, I guess. That's good. Anohana, if you haven't seen that, it's also really good. Yeah.
Whoa, one recommendation, buddy.
yeah, you can't use up all your recommendations.
I guess. So then, Awari no Seraph.
Andrew, are you just recommending that show that you just recommended?
I've
Or are
already
you gonna-
recommended Chihayafuru
Okay, yeah.
3 times, so
Okay.
here's another anime. Roku Denashi is just like the first word in it in the Japanese name. It's Roku Denashi Majutsu Koshi Akashic Records, and
Okay,
it's
English name?
Akashic Records of a Bastard Magical Instructor. And it's
Okay.
an anime about some guy who's OP but not OP, and it's good, funny. First 3 episodes are really funny.
Okay, I am going to recommend Kaiji because I would choose Jojo, but I already have. So I've already said it enough. So just watch Kaiji. It's really good. It's like a gambling anime, but it's really good. And it's so suspenseful. You just need to watch it.
I'm surprised you didn't recommend Monogatari.
I already did that last episode, so I wanted to change it. That's the same reason I did. I would have recommended that in JoJo, but I was like, I already said that enough, so I'll change it to a different one.
All right.
Gundam is also good.
Oh my God,
Hey,
Gavin.
How much?
Gavin,
you
shut up.
Diverse. That's great. That's great.
All right.
Guilty Crown. is
Oh
also
Gavin,
my.
shut up.
So Quinn,
Okay.
you got
Yeah, I got
Can you
it.
still hear me?
Don't listen to Gavin, and have a good day.
Yeah.
goodbye. Everyone say
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Is that why you don't know anything about Spanish?
Me?
Yeah.
You said aloha one time. rage on me. I said aloha
It's
instead of,
close. It's close enough. I mean, like, come on, that's easy to confuse.
and that got in my head, and I actually said aloha too.
Oh no.
A very easy mistake to make.
I like legit like I just kept hearing like I just kept visualizing the text in my head when you said I accidentally said aloha, and I couldn't think of ola. I was like aloha.
Aren't we recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares? I mean, it's funny. Yeah, but the
Moto.
thing is, like, how you can't. It doesn't
What the-
sound. It doesn't sound cute at all
Ew.
if you're just saying Big Brother. Like, it just
Ew.
doesn't. And Gavin,
Dad,
you,
please don't do
yeah,
that
yeah,
again.
don't say that as well.
Caitlin, can you clip that 400 times and put that right now?
How you can't.
No, no, we don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
Caitlin,
next
you
we
should make
got,
a remix of it.
yeah. No, well for that we also gotta have a clip of something in a high pitched voice going baka.
Hey, we gotta clip that too. That can be our opening. Just remix them.
Saying no to the night.
That wasn't bad. That was
is that
so
the?
so cringe.
That's some like Descendere. Pissed off at you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason.
Oh,
I also
Shoujo
noticed that other
Ramune,
one.
That's also
Wait,
it's
what did you
got
say?
basically the same plot. Shoujo Ramune, basically the same plot
Okay, you
as
failed. You really scuffed that shoujo. Okay. I mean,
Shoujo
it's
Ramune.
really messed
sorry.
up.
Wait,
I'm
how did-
sorry. Your grandma dies and she just comes back alive during the funeral, and she's like, "I may have died, but I'm not really dead."
And then I noticed this in the opening, but
Don't mind that.
Gavin, stop.
USSR?
yeah.
Sorry, Snapchat.
Oh my god.
Get off your
Okay, but
phone.
no, like
Every time I close my eyes,
I wake up feeling so horny.
Wait, what?
I can't get it out of my mind. Oh my god.
All right, just might want to mute Gavin for like none of this. Like,
Okay, I'm done now.
I'm about to say I got you. I'm super muting.
No, wait, no. Hello?